Hello? Well, man, it's like possibly picking up my entirety of my fan. Hold on. Hello? This is new. I don't remember this. This guy I haven't used in a while. I have actually had this little GIF for a hot minute. Why not? Hi, let's say hi to everybody. Who would believe that people actually showed up after I've been dead for how long? When was my last stream? Wait, isn't this little guy cute? He's so fun. Oh, I'm getting exploded. My mic filters weren't on. How am I sounding? For a second there, it looked like it was picking up my fan. I'm gonna turn my music down a little bit. Although I'm really liking this album already. I love Coda. You sound like Trent. Spectacular. All right, let's see who's here. Hello, Summertime. Hello, Space Gators. You were first. I should have said that first. Hello, Not. How we doing, gang? I'm home. I'm back. I've returned to the world after escaping to the mythical land of California. Isn't that crazy? I was all the way out there in that funny fucking. Why the fuck is this? I'm trying to fix something in the background real quick because I would really like to play this Avatar Legends game. But for some reason, it is detecting my controller as both controllers, and that's the reason we're not actually in the game. We're gonna figure this out because I need training mode. I need to be able to like futz about and figure out how to play the video game. So we're gonna mess with that. Yeah, I was in California. Not. I went to that funny little event that everybody likes to talk about, Off-Kai. I was there. Me, Trent Deadwood. Can you believe it? People weren't there to see me. That's for damn sure. Nobody was there to see me. Maybe my friends. My friends were there to see me. And that was cool. But I'm not, I ain't big. Let's crack open a monster. Let's crack open a monster and try to figure out why the hell this is fucked up. Disabled Steam input. Player 1 and Player 2. You know who I should message? I should message Kazuma. Kazuma plays a lot of fighting games, and he might know. He might know how to fix this. You'll be playing as Best Girl, right? I could pick up a couple games of Toph. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Because I unfortunately I did play a little bit of this already. This is not a first look, but this will be the first like sitting down trying to actually learn. I played this the other night with Kazuma, and I was having a lot of fun with Azula. Heard so many people talk about that. I have no idea what it is. I heard Off-Kai and was like, Off-Kai, the guys that made Kali Linux? See, I don't know shit about Kali Linux. No, Off-Kai Expo is the big American West Coast. I mean, I guess it's the only one, but that's neither here nor there. It's the big VTuber con. Yeah, like lots of VTubers, there's industry stuff, fucking cosplayers and all that stuff. And I went and I met a bunch of my pals. An important one. Hold up. Tell me I spelt that right. Hold on. There's two A's. There's an extra A in there. So first thing, I fucked it up. Or is it like case sensitive? What's happening here? We're shouting this man out. We're shouting this man out, come hell or high water. I put in too many U's. That's what happened. Big shout out, Zeph, without whom I wouldn't have been able to attend. That guy rocks. That guy is so fucking sick with it. I cannot understate it enough how thankful I am to have this guy in my life. So yeah, let's talk off guy, right? Let's have a little yap about it because I feel like that's the in thing that every VTuber does, and I'm gonna listen to music while I try to also tech support myself. Hey, let me message Cosmo. Hey, weird problem in Avatar. My controller is both players, and I can't use training mode. How did this happen to you? Question mark. There we go. Okay. So what is there to say about Off Guy? Number one, I met a lot of really cool people. I met a lot of really cool people that I like follow. You know, I met Verisimila. That was like one of the big highlights of my weekend. I think Vera is fucking spectacular. I was so happy about that. I met Sklimbo, Mr. VTuber Male. That guy broke up people to sign his massive morning wood. Yeah, maybe I should put the wood on screen, right? That's a good one. How do I gotta like save that and then I gotta do all. Hold on. Let's be a real streamer. Let's add a source. Whoa, they got like a whole new. I updated OBS. They've got like a whole new thing for browser sources. Hold on. Okay, badge, save file, and then I guess I'll just save a bunch of my images and we'll just talk about it. I mean, it's on Twitter and I posted it in the Discord, but like if you're not in there, you know, why not? Offkaiwood.jpg. There we go. And yeah, I mean these are the main ones. The rest of them are like less interesting, kind of. Okay, now how do I add an image? Okay, ooh, this is crazy. What the hell? OBS kind of got the sauce all of a sudden. Yeah, let's get that. Oh, it's so big. Thank God I'm in studio mode. I'm back up here. It's man, my wood really is just like too big, guys. It's like hard to fit on screen. Yippee! There we go. We'll cover me up for a little bit. I want I'll cover you guys up actually. There we go. Behold the V2x4. Isn't this fun? Isn't this great? Firstly, this wood is important to me. This is a plank from the first log that I personally have worked on, like start to finish. The only thing I didn't do, but I've already felled, like I've already done this to like a bunch of trees. Anyways, I didn't fell the tree. But like, you know, I did the grading and scaling, or rather, I scaled the log, I sawed the log, I graded the lumber, and I like sanded this thing down and finished it, right? And now I'm gonna do a little bit of testing with resins to make sure that the ink doesn't bleed, and we're gonna like seal this bad boy up for forever. You don't recognize anybody here? So, frankly, this is like mostly my friends. It is mostly my friends, and then people that I met while I was there, who are of like varying degrees of bigness. I'm in studio mode, so you're not seeing me zoom in. There we go. Is that? Let me look at my. Yeah. Okay, we got a little zoom. So what do we got? Top left, we got Ryan. I don't know how to. She's a lion. She's a dandelion. She's awesome. She's cute. She's a fun time. High energy. I love her. Then next to that, I don't. You can't see me like look pointing at the image because of things. This sucks. Fuck. Hold on. There has to be a better way to do this. And you know what? There just damn well might be. I need to bring back my beloved paint.net. Open yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. We're opening Photoshop because I need a pointer. I need a pointer. Get out of here. Get out of here, Image 2. We don't need you anymore. Alright. Give me a. Is this game capture? Can I get window? Window. Add a new window. Paint on it. Does this work? Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Control T, Control F. Yeah, wow, look at that. He knows some he knows at least one OBS hotkey. Yeah, there's like no good way to do this, although this is like still a little screwy. So, you know. What if I just find myself and I move myself all the way to the top? Bam! Look at that. It's me! You can't see yourself, but we're here. Damn, you do be knowing how to navigate his own PC. You'd hope. You would hope and pray that I know how to use this damn thing by this point. Alright, copy image. Bam. Expand my canvas for my wood. Here we go. You can see my pointer. You can't. Wait, you can't see the. Wait, why can't you see it? Why can't you see the wood? Oh, this is awesome. I love technology. Holy shit. Hell yeah, we can't see shit, dude. Scuffed stream, let's go. Hold on. Okay, we can figure this out. Window capture. Get the fuck out of here. What if I do display capture and I use yeah. Look at that. We found it. We found the one where everything is. And now it's just like all fucked up and too big. There we go. Look at that. And we can draw and scribble. Holy crap, guys. He's a real streamer. Can you believe it? Whoa. All right. So yeah, Ryan, I don't know how. I need to like one day like hear somebody else say it again so that I know what the hell I'm trying to say. I think the fact that it's like the same, it looks like they're both supposed to be pronounced the same but spelled differently, like screws with me. She's cute. She's cool. She's cool. Trust. And then we got Diamandis over here. He's a nice guy. I love him to death, but sometimes I might strangle him. Hi key. Sometimes this weekend I was like, I might have to kill this guy. Like nothing like bad. Like he wasn't like bad in any way. He was awesome. But every now and again he would answer a question in a way that like just told you literally nothing. The only thing you gleaned from it was that he thought it made complete sense. Like that he thought he gave you invaluable information. Up here in the corner, we do have Zeph. My fun buddy. Thank you again, Zeph, for everything you've done. It was an awesome weekend. Awesome, like 5 days. Me and him were thugging it in San Jose. We got Lala Amanita. She's fun and cool. We didn't get to talk a lot, but as such is the case of a 3-day convention where everybody's trying to find all of their friends, and her and I are obviously touch and go. Like we've met once because of the Minecraft thing we did forever ago. Remember that? Holy crap! February was so long ago now. But she's nice. I gave her a cigarette, and she would have given me some of her buzzball if I was around in time for it. That's good enough for me. That's basically friendship right there. We got Almontis, who just kind of went crazy with it, man. Absolutely nutty with the calligraphy. He's super goddamn cool. We got Nuna. We got Mr. Rooftop Nuna. Well, it's a great story with Rooftop Nuna. He rubbed my stomach on the last day. I don't remember what his reasoning was, but I just remember not being mad about it. So like we're kind of like blood bonded now. You just go giving another man a tummy rub apropos of nothing, and he doesn't assault you. I think like that's it. Y'all are besties one way or another. We got Lore Master of Sodek, who is a new pal. He's very cool. Really cool vest that I never complimented him on. Uh, Lore Master, just know that's a cool vest. Like you were you really had that shit on, bud. We've got this one's important. This one's very important. That is Vera Simila's signature. She's so nice. She's so nice that it's intimidating. Like we're oomfies, as the kids say. But even so, I'm just like, why are you so nice to me? I'm just some nobody schmuck. And then we met in person, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. She rocks. I wish I could hang out longer. But like, she was getting pulled in 20 million directions actively. Not even like, oh, I've got plans later to do this, that, the other thing. Like in that moment, it was a big, like non-traditional, like ToonTuber as they called it, like VTuber meetup. So there were a million people looking for Vera. I met Severitas, or this one here, the big tree. She's also a tree-themed VTuber. She's a strangler fig. It's very cool. She's very nice. She gave a really good panel on graphic design and like using Figma and like some basic principles and stuff, both for, you know, the program and, you know, baby's first like learning how to do graphic design. It was great because, as we know, graphic design is my passion. Hence why I just I use this piece of shit software all the time. And then I'm gonna go left to right again. We got Strawberry Stardust, who was her like one of her co-panelists. Also very nice. Wish I could have talked more. My first time meeting her and hearing of her, I always feel bad saying that, but there's so many goddamn VTubers. Like, it is impossible to know every VTuber, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. I'm gonna delete the Sterling and other Fugies that I have kicking in this scene because they're starting to piss me off. Goodbye forever, Sterling. No, I like him. Who else do we got on here? Zia Xenos? I love Zia. She's so nice. Insane person for wearing the fucking Kigurumi, like, furry head the entire, like, con. I think I would drop dead. Very, very nice girl. We got the boy, Slushy Water. I love Slushy. That dude's dope. I didn't know about this girl here, La Avispa, but like we bumped into her while she was like working. It was, I don't know if she was like at the phase thingy or we were at Oshipush the card game because we were there to watch Slushy play and there was nowhere good to stand. And she was like chatting us up about stuff, I think like as part of the booth thingy, and I didn't know who she was, and eventually it came up. And I bumped into her later, which was where I think it was. I'm all out of sorts with like where and when things happened. Point is, she's really cool. Really nice. I think her model's super dope. So yeah, that's awesome. I feel like I shouldn't. I feel so bad right now because I can't read is that a B or an M? Hey, I should know who this is, but I cannot fucking read that. And now I feel bad. I'm so sorry. I need to go through all my business cards until I find whose name looks like this. Oh no, it's over. Networking fail. He's gonna become a pariah for not remembering somebody. Oh, kill me. Kill me dead. But we'll move along. I'll find you. I'll find you, whoever you are. We got Auxilia Genome. He's super cool. Really nice guy. Was talking about adding. I think he's like, where do you want to go? And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's got this big ass art piece that he's constantly adding people to, and it's insane. We got Dear Pico, who is a absolute sweetheart. I love her. She's so nice. I'm so glad she made time for people to meet her this like on the last day. She was like in and out real quick both days, Saturday, Sunday. And then we got Hazmat. I love Haz. He's such a nice guy. Very, very welcoming as a guy who already knows a lot of people to like also be like, hey, hang, and introduce you to a million people. And then Eldra. Eldra and Haz are kind of a package deal. She drew a little Eldra wood. We met Renoxy and hung out with her a bunch. She's also awesome. The cute blue virus, computer virus. Hygie Nikki over here. I don't know why I skipped over Scab, but yeah, we got back Hygie Nikki. I think this is a giraffe. I like Kai. He's got fucking immaculate vibes. That guy rocks. We did meet Scab. Scab is potentially one of the scariest motherfuckers I've met on the face of the earth. Because please understand, I'm a big guy, right? I'm a big man. This man is bigger than me. He is a tall, strong guy. He picked me up and shook me around like there was gonna be fruit falling out of this fucking tree, okay? It is not often that I am picked up, let alone shaken. So I need a drink. So that was nuts. Scab shook me around. That was nuts. We got Clonk, Mr. L colon Q. Very friendly. Seemingly, I don't know, I want to say something of a party animal, but he was going. I saw him a couple of times at like the park con. Guy can go. We got Riot S Retro, who I hadn't known before, but he seems to be a pretty cool dude that a lot of people just seem to know. And I was like, hell yeah, man. What's up, brother? My dude, V Tutor. You know, if you've been around, you've at least seen one collab with V Tutor, and by at least one, I mean the only one. Chill ass dude can also fucking hang. We met him, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna go check out this bar. And we check out the bar, and he's like, oh yeah, I got a round of drinks and snacks for everybody. And we're like, what the hell? So I buy him a drink, because of course you gotta, for the dude that just bought the first round. And then, hey, it's V Tutor, hey, that's my guy! You know, this guy can friggin' party. It's awesome. I fucking love him. Super friendly. Friggin', it's just a great energy the entire time. I'm so glad we linked up, like, online in the first place, and that I got to see you. That was awesome. Where am I going? I'm kind of all over the place on this board. We got Tepanya. Tepanya's really nice. We bumped into each other so much during the con. Like, there were a couple of times where she's like, I might not see you again. So, like, you know, hope you have a good rest of your con. And then, like, the next day we'd see each other again. First time meeting her. Absolute sweetheart. Sunfish, I don't remember very well. I'm so sorry. There were so many names and faces, but you were a nice guy, and I like your signature. I do remember Jack Nieko. He was, like, he was a cat maid. Hard to forget. We got Mr. Ace P. Caswell, who we got to watch agonizing over his signature back at their hotel. That was very funny. This big one here is a one Miss Citrus Sunshine. She's awesome. So goddamn nice. So fucking awesome. I gotta stop myself now. And then we got Finbar Howie. We got Mog. Our Doulahan and Dinosaur Bros. Kabu, which evidently stands for something, and I don't remember what it is. I think it's cute something boys, cute anime boys, I think, and then a U. It was my pleasure. You and the others are great dudes. Nah, you rocked, bro. I'm so glad you made it, and I'm fighting tooth and nail to figure out how I'm going back in 9 months. And last but not least, Sklimbo. Mr. VTuber Male, Sklim was kind of hard to pin down. That guy is busy. Number one, popular man. Number two, I'm assuming Corpo crap. That guy has a lot going on. Damn, I didn't leave enough of an impact. Mog, I love you, Mog. You're one of my fucking boys. It was such a good weekend. There's so much to talk about. There's so many things that happened. We didn't hug enough. That's what it was. We gotta hug more, Mog. I'm so excited about everybody here, man. Everybody was so nice. This was everything I really needed in my life, frankly, after, like, not to get, like, intensely sappy about, like, my existence as a human on this planet, but, like, fuck, man, I hate, like, everybody I fucking know. And that makes me sound like a miserable fucking prick, right? But, like, high key this morning I had like a weird ass discussion with like the people that I live with, and by that I mean it doesn't matter. I had a moment this morning with people that I live with where like what came to light was while I was gone, nobody did any of the shit that I do while I'm here, like to maintain us all having like a nice livable household. You know, there's like certain things that I just take care of, and they didn't fucking get done at all. Some of them didn't even like realize I was gone. I was gone for 5 fucking days, okay? 5? Longer. I was gone for fucking longer. I flew out Tuesday night and I got back Tuesday. I was gone for a week, and some of the people I live with didn't fucking notice. These motherfuckers wouldn't know if I died in this fucking room. So to go out across the fucking country, firstly, largely supported by somebody who I've only known online. Like, I couldn't have made it out there without Zeph. And to meet all of you, a bunch of you for the first time, some of you that I've been watching for a time, and everybody's so nice and so fucking supportive, and not just supportive, like genuinely fucking encouraging. People were like, there were people there who told me that I should like apply to run a panel, that I've got interesting things to say, and like I'm worth like listening to and being around, and it contacted me after. I'm riding this high. I need to put my whole fucking pussy into VTubing, okay? Like, I gotta get in on this shit. People felt genuine. People were real as hell. The wood was an awesome idea. I love how this came out. I think the red maple's awesome, although I've got some cherry I've been looking at for next one. No, I gotta go back. I gotta do this again. Can I? No, it's just copy pasted that. There we go. Here's another one from the con. Here's my badge. I didn't put a lot of ribbons on it, but like we got the big sticker. We got Almontis who was like handing out like new name tags. But you know, burn the letters into the wood too. That's okay. So like that's really tempting. But with like number one, I'm like good with my hands, but I'm not like I'm a little shaky hand. I was thinking about getting into wood burning because I saw like a really cheap kit. But with this, I think I would rather just do like a nice polish and finish to preserve it. Because everybody put like so much like soul into all these signatures, you know. I wouldn't want, even in the attempt to preserve this through wood burning, I wouldn't want to mess up everybody's signatures. Highwise, yeah, a tree spotted. He's alive. So yeah, for now, this is gonna be I'm gonna do a little testing with some like finishes and make sure I don't like make the ink bleed, and we're just gonna preserve it as is. Next time, maybe there'll be some wood burning. I got plans for a wood burning kit, okay? I got a lot of wood related plans for next Offkai, and I got 9 months to figure it out. But here's a little bit of my tattoos. But here, more importantly, here's my tag. Let me think. So what are some other things that happened during Offkai? What are just like some of the funny stories, I guess? Just like even if they're just like random stories. And that's the end of the album, I think. That's a short one, but that's a chill, like 30 minutes? 40? Yeah, 33. I'll have to listen to it again, like when I'm doing nothing, so I can like really take that one in. But like overall, just like on the production, I liked that. I don't want to listen to Bayway. It's only I'll do Bayway. Completely different vibe. But yeah, like it was a great time. I was so happy. I'm still so happy, even with like the kind of like garbage crap that happened over like the course of it, because it started on a pretty low note, not gonna fucking lie. I ran into somebody on the first night that, if I'm being completely real with you, I was kind of trying to fucking avoid because I knew they'd be there. It's crazy to like start VTubing and not tell people that like know you in real life. I mean, I think that's like standard, but it feels very weird to have my silly little like literally who Hannah Montana moment where like I'm I'm doing my double life, like I'm just, you know, real name in the flesh. And then you fly across the country and you bump into the one person in the entire convention who knows your legal name. And that conversation definitely gave me a panic attack. That was awesome to start Thursday night. That was a lot, and I tried to like thug it out, and that's not the vibe. That is not the vibe. Went into Friday trying to have a better time. I went to an artist's booth that had a crazy line, Moyasi, and their art's awesome, but god damn, I was not expecting like I already lined up just to get into the hall, and then I found the booth and I was at LineCon. And I'm at the booth and I'm waiting in line and I'm like looking at their like stuff online trying to find like something that I could buy. Because like a VTuber I watched was like, you should go buy something from Moyasi. They're awesome. And I'm like, yes, I will. Salute. This is hard as hell. What the hell, Bayway? Okay. I thought Bayway wasn't hard, but it was just like unexpected. We're gonna close the display capture and just bring back like us. Look at that, isn't that nice? Back to the woods. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm standing there, I'm in line, and I hear a voice, right? I've told this story a few times now, and it's like funny, but it's also like high-key fucking embarrassing. But I hear a voice, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know this voice. I know this voice. And I tap them on the shoulder. I'm like, oh, you know, excuse me. Yeah, I just want to get their attention, but I don't want to be rude because they're talking to somebody. And she turns around. This is a VTuber I watched. She turns around, and I freeze up. I am fucking paralyzed. I'm a deer in the headlights. I swear to God, it felt like 12 years. It was probably like all of like a second and a half. But this was me. Thank God for the name tags, because I'm standing there like I've never spoken a word in my life. Not sure what name I'm supposed to use or what words are supposed to come out of my mouth now. And then she just reads my name tag and it's like, oh, it's you, Trent, hi. And she starts talking and we're chatting. And I'm just like, I'm like remembering how to use the English language and words. I haven't been that bad in so long. It is a foreign concept to me that to encounter a pretty girl and then just like spaghetti. But fuck, she's pretty, man. Holy crap, dude. And then, you know, it was a quick like, oh, here's my stickers and ribbons. Oh, thank you. Like, it was nice meeting you. Goodbye. And then I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh, I didn't get her signature. I didn't have the wood with me. And I'm sitting there like, God, what if I don't see her again? I was gonna kill myself, dude. I was like, no. God, she's pretty. It is. Do you know how hard it is to try and be like a normal fucking person? It is so difficult to be. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because like you're at a VTuber convention, but you're like a dude, right? And there's like in the real world, in the general public, at like a normal event, right, where we're all just going by our government names. If a man approaches a woman, there's like this 99% understanding between both parties that he might just be there to hit on her. And now we're at a VTuber convention, and the the reputation of either category A, male fans of VTubers, or category B, male VTubers. I don't know if you've heard, they're not the most liked crowd of dudes. there's certain stereotypes and expectations of these guys and how they conduct themselves that I think a lot of people have for very right for not. It's not an uphill battle. These people, usually this is deserved, right? This is probably deserved. And I'm going into all of these interactions. I talked to her a few times, by the way. I did find her. She did get to sign the board. But I'm just trying to be like a real normal guy. But like, fuck, I'd be lying if I didn't like get absolutely like mentally one shot by this woman. She's oh my god. Oh, boys. It's so bad. I am a fucking creature that doesn't deserve rights, actually. Put me in the wood chipper. You guys gotta get rid of me. It's fucking over. It's so over. I'm no better than every other motherfucker I have laughed at when the conversation has come up. Like, oh yeah, VTuber fans and male VTubers, they're so cringe. No, I'm gone, dude. I'm so gone. It's so fucking over. I need to seek professional help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we thought better of me. You were wrong. Rip Trent, we knew him and loved him. Alas, he is gone. Developing a fuck ass crush on a VTuber. Fucking shoot him dead. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm smiling just thinking about it. I'm fucking cheesing. I'm ear to fucking ear. I'm like, wow, this is awesome. I was telling my buddy this story the other day, and my dumb ass, I don't know how many times I said, "Damn, she's so pretty" in like 1 minute, but it was too many times. This is frankly embarrassing and disgusting behavior. I need to be skinned and displayed in the streets of the next off guy. What else happened? Other things. Certainly other things did occur. Let's see, shall we? I think I shared these in the Discord, but we'll share them here. I got merch. None of this is for me. Trent must return to the forest and become one with the trees. I've breathed in so much sawdust these last 2 days of work, Gators. I'm one with the trees, don't worry. I bought a bunch of merch at Hammy Hamstrudels meet and greet. None of this was for me. But like Hammy seems nice. I've never not thought this. I like Hammy. She's funny. I try not to annoy the shit out of her when I'm in her chat because she's like pals with my pals. We also went to the snail meet and greet, featuring sneak peek of my fingers. I didn't turn myself green this time. I like Lemmy. I like the snail scientist. I talked about plants, and she showed me her mantis. And I learned her favorite bug is the Jerusalem cricket, which is not from Jerusalem and not a cricket. I felt like I was really awkward because I've done like 3 of these virtual meet and greets, and at one of them there was technical difficulties. And at this one there wasn't, but I don't really watch a ton of her streams. They're just usually at a time that's like somewhat inconvenient to me, but I really like her bug fact videos. Very, very cute design. Cute girl. I'm a fan. And I went to the Para Crumroll dual meet and greet. Again, kind of stream at inconvenient times for me. We're censoring my face with my ribbon from Para. I mean, cute girls. Para's got a French accent. Need I say more? Crumb does fish facts. I don't know if she remembers or about it, but I told her about the what is it, the devil's hole pupfish. This weird little guy I like. and we talked a little bit about plants, and they seemed to think I was neat. At the very least, I was neat enough that when I went to like go watch Para's stream, she was like, "Oh, Trent, you got a tree fact for me?" And I panicked, and I talked about how when you're making maple syrup, you boil it down to concentrate the sugar, and to get syrup, you have to boil it down to 67% sugar by volume. And I think that also is why I need to kill myself. I need to kill myself for this disgusting crush. And I need to kill myself for making a 6-7 joke on reaction because I couldn't think of a more interesting plant fact. It's not even a joke, by the way. That is that's up there, the rough like sugar concentration in maple syrup. I don't know why that number comes up so much, man, but like it just keeps happening. So yeah, those are my meet and greets. I went to the park and I did ParkCon stuff. That was funny. I bumped into some VTubers a few times. There were a lot of like touch and go, like, hey, hi, how are you? Like I saw Sklim probably like 5 times throughout the con, us slowly getting to know each other. Not a lot. I'm not gonna call us friends. Not that I would not be open to it. Just that like I don't think we had a real moment to like hang. But he's very nice. Very, very nice guy. I like him a lot. And I would say that of a few of the VTubers that I met several times, I would say there are some who even though I had like extended conversations with them, I'm holding myself kind of at arm's length, either because I watch them and I don't need, even though I'm a streamer, I don't want to be like appear like a weird fan. Evening, Gov. Hi, Vizier. What's up, dog? I was just yapping about Offkai and like how embarrassing I am as a as a creature. I'm shoot me in the head. That's that's all you gotta know. Shoot me in the fucking head, dog. Ugh. I couldn't fix Avatar, by the way. I don't know. I really don't know why it insists on doing this. You came in at an intense time. Not like, it wasn't like intense. I've heard nothing bad back, so you gotta be cool. I've also mostly heard good things about me from people, but like, come on, Wise. You, like, don't... We both know... You know what I'm getting at when I tell that story and I explain where I'm positioning myself and why I'm sitting here. Like, bro, you're so fucking lame. Bro, you were awesome to hang out with. Ace, you didn't hear the part I was agonizing about, but I appreciate that and I love you. That was fun to meet you. I was so happy to see you and Mog and Hang. I wish it was longer. I didn't get enough time with any of you, but like we all had our own shit to do. I don't want to tell the story again. I'm like, I'm talking about killing myself in front of Vizier, and he's like, wow, this is intense. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm just fucking stupid. I want to make a funny MS Paint comic of your meet and greet story. Which one? The Hammy one? Like me holding up Edgy? Yeah, that's... It's like really funny, but I also feel bad because like, I don't know, like, it's gotta... I'm obviously not out here doing meet and greets, but I feel like I would have like the win ticket out of my sales a little bit if like the first person in line at my meet and greet, we have technical difficulties, scuff to scuff communication. That is kind of funny. I think the mutual scuff definitely like lightens it up. I cannot get this to fucking register my controller as like none. I cannot figure this out. And Vizier, I'm sorry I'm not playing Morrowind. One, I don't have it installed. We're not like installing a game live on stream. One day. I'm not against Morrowind, so don't worry. The Vizier the Vizier agenda to get the world to Morrowind is not like entirely lost here. Steam settings. We're gonna keep messing with that. Yeah, I mean that might be a funny comic. I wouldn't say no to that. That is pretty goofy. The other one though, I would have to kill both of us. I'm I say that, but I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm smiling because I'm a stupid little fucking moron. I'm a dumb idiot plant creature who's fucking kicking his feet because he met a cute girl, and I'm like, I'm fucking so stupid. I need to die. Bro, how do I fix this game? I just want to use training mode. Maybe it's like a setting. My design's wicked. Thank you. Have you, Vizier, have you seen like the regular design? This is like my funny little cute scrungly guy. But like we've got another one. Well, yeah, here we go. Here's like the proper PNG. Which I would say don't get used to either of these, right? Like they're not long for this world, but kind of not long for this world. We did commission, we got a commission going for a little PNG upgrade. We're not gonna go full live 2D yet. We're still balling on a budget. Jarvis, pull up the DOA poster. I don't think I have that at the ready, unfortunately. Man, where are my options? Controller settings? That's not helpful at the fuck all, actually. Wow, this game's options menu is like actually kind of abysmal. I'm gonna switch us over to the game. And we're gonna pause the music and re-enable sound in Avatar. I don't know. I can't figure this out because I wanna bullshit in training mode, but you'll notice when I move my stick, it's just both controllers. This is just not conducive to a good time. Why is it controlling both of them? What is happening here? This is a nuisance. I think I can just dummy setting. No, I need you to CPU. I need you to do nothing, dude. It looks like raw disrespect. Probably released too early fighting game. This is just fun, dog. God, somebody who knows how to use Steam. Isn't there like a setting somewhere in your controller stuff where you can like unbind and assign controllers to like slots? What controller do I use? This is a Hori Rap 4. I mean, maybe I can just like change the mode that we're on. What if I switch off of PC mode? And now I've switched to a different mode. Oh, there we go. It's... I don't know which TOF this is. Alright. There's a button swap mechanic in Steam's overlay. Well, it appears like it was the PC, the mode that I was using that was screwing me up. Because now, we've got just one. We're gonna rock through the whole roster, like we did when I played, Invincible Versus. Where we're gonna, like, screw around for a bit and try everybody out. And we're not gonna talk about my embarrassing little story. Did I pre-order, by the way, for this? No. I just bought it, like, whenever. I, like, wasn't thinking to pre-order, unfortunately. Was there, like, a pre-order bonus of some description? Did we get, like, Fundoshi Zuko or something? Actually, he's like 14. Did we get, like, Fundoshi Ozai or something? Want to put him on, but you can only vote for the next character if you pre-order. In the listed options, I'm sorry to tell you, the only correct choice is King Boomy. But let's see what we got going here, right? We got, what is it, 4 buttons? light, medium, heavy, and then like a dust type thing. Not dust. It's like kind of a catch-all weird button because it's like a mobility thing. Vizier, not only is King Boomy not in this, his being in this as the last DLC character of the first season pass is up to a vote. Oh yeah, this little movement button's kind of weird, but I kind of fuck with it. And then we got, like, what, a dash macro? But you can't plink. So, like... I mean, it's already pretty fast. I don't really need plink dashing. It's the MF King of Omashu. My goat needs no votes. I mean, evidently he needs votes, dude. But this is a democracy now. Yeah, so we've got this flow mechanic. So you can like move around out of these and they have like their own like little follow-ups for the movement. Hi, Orchid. There's also not a lot of inputs in this. Like, I don't think there's any DPs, maybe? Yeah, there's like no DPs. Nobody plays El Fuerte. Yeah, this entire game is kind of the return of El Fuerte. And thank you for the welcome back. I've returned from the land of Offkai, and I'm not gonna embarrass myself anymore. I need the dummy to just like eat a hit for me. Yeah, just never. Because I want to, like, see if stuff does anything. But the flow button's interesting. That meter, I think it's, like, if you run out and somebody uses, like, a level 3 super on you. Like, let me, like, bust this down real quick. Yeah, so you're unbalanced. And if you're running on empty, they hit you with, like, a level 3 super, you get obliterated. Hey, buddy. Usa. Not much, dog. I'm back from Offkai. You called me like twice while I was at the convention or on a plane. Like you got bitch buttoned because of airplane mode, and I like hit the ground to like a voicemail. Offkai was awesome, dude. That's how it was. It was great. I met so many VTubers and hung out with so many of my friends. And I got fucking wasted for 72 hours. Frankly, I needed to probably take fewer edibles. I was already in my head so often. Listen, man, I live in a weed illegal state, so you give me a dispensary, and I'm gonna buy a couple bags of gummies and get a little silly with it for for the duration. I did not drink foot juice. Be proud of me, okay? There were girlies in the park who were like, "Hey yo, who wants to drink off these toes?" I abstained. That wasn't very hard. I'm gonna ignore that as a medical professional. Listen, man, I ignored it as a sane human being. I was like, I am not slurping off your fucking toes after watching some other dude get all up in there. But Brown Pippa, like, okay, and listen, man, there's something better than Brown Pippa out there, and her name is, I'm not going to say that on stream. Just know. Chat, he's so cooked. Chat, he's so fucked. I gotta fucking shoot myself in the head. I hate myself, guys. I kind of regret not checking out Brown Pippa. Alright, Ace, alright. I don't want to think about trying to infectious disease track a cosplayer's toes. Not a feet guy, but still, I don't know. I've seen some nice toes out there. I've seen some nice whole ass feet out there. I mean, I'm the whole woman enjoyer. Anyways, fighting games, right? My one thing with this game that I have a hard time trying to get a feel for when I'm like testing characters is this whole like the supports systems. Trying to buy a femboy enjoyer? Well, that's a man, so no. Maybe there's a better button in training mode to switch support. Yeah, because like I don't really know what better air scooters means. Like, is this just a mobility option? Like, it doesn't do damage in any way? Okay, here we go. This is where it tells you. I got a lot of reading. Quickly land without jumping. Influence the speed and the jump in either direction. Okay. Saw the term salty being used in one of my fantasy isekai light novels, and I was like, wait, isn't that an FGC only thing? I don't think it's an FGC only thing. I feel like I've seen motherfuckers get salty for a long time. Also, fuck, we're going to ads. Well. Is it going to play? There it is. Think about it off. How about I had a con over the weekend at the 11th in the US. As tricky as a destination. That's, yeah. Getting here from not the US, it's been, not easy, so I've heard. I've heard it's kind of difficult. They kind of hate it for some reason, having people come to the country and spend money and fuck around. I know. Yeah, world's worst streamer. Forgot the ad break. I mean, I'm gonna take this ad break to, like, sit my monster and read some of this stuff. Man, the algo's really listening in on what these guys got going on. An ad for this game and a blood bank for plasma while on the blood bank. Crazy. Higher launch when it costs element blast. Okay. So okay. I'm seeing the vision. Oh. Can't believe League Classic has its hooks on me. Move speed quints, my beloved. Nah, dude, it's all about the full crit rune page. I'm trying to win lane by gambling. Zawa, 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 zawa. I'm also trying to not play League of Legends. By God. I need to, like, read what buttons do. So any 2 attacks is an EX. Okay. And then I can make wind push or pull. Towards Aang's facing direction, towards the opposite of directions, enables new combos and can disrupt opponents' combos. Range of Aang's Feather Step and Gliders. Alright, welcome back, all of my friends who had ads. I'm so sorry. But if you hate ads, you can always subscribe to Trent. Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you want to. You're fueling my energy drink addiction or helping pay for Offkai next year. I deserve that. Had a player getting his visa denied, so he missed out on Capcom Cup. That's, you know, the World Cup had a bunch of problems too. I remember seeing like players who were having a hard time getting in. What, refs? Or my co-residents had her visa delayed, so she's starting late. Ooh. Totally forgot to give you my Prime sub this month. I'm literally just joking. I'm fucking kidding. You know me. I kind of love low-hanging fruit. I will make the same lame joke every time if available. Wait, I don't know. Aang. Who else would I give it to? I don't know. Did you give it to somebody else, or does that mean you can Prime sub right now? Sub to help Trent buy more spaghetti now that he spilled all he had. No. My pasta. I literally did. Oh, it didn't go off. There was like no notification for it. What the hell? Well, thank you. Oh, there it is. Proof. 4 months. Brother, they fucking blood eagled you in the comments. What the hell? Rip my spaghetti, sub for the Palanquin going around Offkai. Who's gonna carry me? Scab, Lovey Cores, and I Sklimbo. I need a fourth motherfucker who looks big and strong. Wise, are you a big strong guy? I would have said Almontis, but like, he's like a normal looking dude. I love him, but he I don't know. I'm heavy. I'm admittedly a heavy fuck. I need another really big. I need another big, strong dude. Oh, you know who looks big and strong? Lore Master of Sodic. He looked big and strong. Modular, you'll volunteer? Hell yeah. We'll get me on the spaghetti palanquin. I won't spill it next year, I promise. 5'9", 175 pounds, but I carry heavy stuff all the time. Brother, I can squat you. What the hell? You have real big guy energy for some reason. I made you kind of thick in Soul Calibur. I'm the worst doctor to call for injury, so I'm not gonna look if people get crushed. Understood. So if anybody gets hurt, you're on your own. I'm Wilderness First Aid certified. Is that something? What kind of spaghetti should I get with this Prime sub money? Like, I mean, it's just a Prime sub, so I think this is like I'm going to Aldi or a Dollar Tree for like the cheapest pasta and sauce I can find. This isn't a gourmet meal, but at least I'll have the stable, unspillable kind. No, dude, Wise, I'm so I know I told the story, but I'm so glad I was alone when this happened, because it was I felt insane, and I'm definitely blowing it out of proportion. I have already said it. It was probably like a second and a half, 2 seconds of silence. You know, like a very normal pause in a conversation. But it felt so much longer. It felt so much longer. Oh, it's rough. It's a hard knock life for Trent Deadwood, you know? You think you've grown as a person. You think you're better than this. Sometimes you ain't. What's some Sokka? Let me read Sokka's command list, because I was curious about his his mechanics. Because I think this one's built in. I should also go learn how to flow cancel. Only chain light into medium, everything. I'm assuming, I mean, this is the flow button, right? So I can like, sort of like, Guilty Gear. No? Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, that looks more like what a flow cancel might be. Where'd my boomerang go? Dude, the boomerang's so annoying. I was screwing with it the other day, and like when you lose that thing, that shit's gone. I had like, I forget what input it was. Not that one. Yeah, I don't know. There were some matches the other night I was playing with of this, and I would just like chuck the boomerang, and I felt like it would like go flying behind me because they would like jump over it, and I would be too in the zone to remember where it was going, and all of a sudden I'm just like, where the hell's my boomerang? One of my buttons doesn't do anything. We're doing the worm. It will find its way back to Sokka after a period of time. That's the part I was feeling every now and again. I don't know what Warrior's Blessing is. I'm assuming that's the girlfriend install. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, Sokka pulls Kyoshi in this game. You call in a woman on me IRL right there. Me too, man. Paralyzed and empowered by a woman. I fucking understand. Tree Verdi. Hi. Polly. So true, dude. It's so true. I'm playing the Avatar game, guys. I was telling my off-Kai stories. Galaxy Wolf! Hello! Galaxy Wolf, I saw you in another chat the other day, actually. Were you in Almontes' chat, like, recently? Or, like, period, the end, you've been over and talked to Mr. Almontes. He's so cool and so nice. I met him at off-Kai. He's a wonderful guy. I adore him. Yes. Oh, is that one of his emotes? Fuck, it's so good. I'm also, like, entirely not surprised that you like Almontes. That's, like... That... yeah, that is, like, so, like, your type of dude. Almontes is a fave. Yeah, no, he's awesome. He was such a nice guy. We hung out a decent amount. You know, we got like dinner together one night. And we met, like, the second day. How you spilled your spaghetti? Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I told you. Didn't I tell you that, like, personally? Anyways, hi, Sexy Tree Man. Hello, Galaxy Wolf. Yeah. You have one of his sticker thingies from last year? Yeah, I got one too now. It's really good. I love it. Tree Dude. Whoa. First time chat. What's up, buddy? I didn't think you'd actually watch me. I thought you fucking hated me. Is he even following? Are you really my friend? Following since Jan. Oh yeah, you've been following. Okay. I've been exploded. Oh, your back actually isn't killing you. That's good. I'm glad our bodies are not failing us. Yeah, I'll drink some water. Each successful attack using the space sword gains a sword level. Increases the damage for all attacks using the sword, and then at level 10 they're flow cancelable. Okay, that's cool. Homeboy got the Avatar game? That's right, the Polycule Gains, another cool fighting game. So what attacks use the sword? Is it just, like, specials? Oh no, there's like... Wait, was that... Okay, yeah. My flow stuff also uses it. Gotcha. Took a fat nap. Too hot to get back to the nap. maining Zuko, so I hope you're maining somebody else. I don't know. It might be Zuko. I was kind of saucing up my boy last night with him, frankly. Yeah. No, Polly, like circling back and kind of addressing everybody all at the same time. That's okay. I'll be the better edgelord. I mean, I might also play like Mr. fucking Jamiroquai because he's so fucking funny. No, Polly, I told that story again, sans names, because I don't need to embarrass myself that much, but it felt like one of the more notable stories from Offkai for me. So we told it, and we had a good little laugh at Trent spilling his fucking spaghetti. Okay, you've been here, you've been hiding, you were lurking even. That's fine. Not. I honestly can't let myself live that one down, dog. I gotta die. That feels like that should have worked. I don't know. Sokka's funny, but I'm not smart enough with the boomerang to, I think, unlock his full potential. I'm gonna try Avatar Aang because I did the little button input thing where you can unlock both of these schmucks. There's like a little like old school cheat code thing to like unlock both of them. It's kind of cool. I don't know what we got. What's going on? Do you just fly? No. All? Inakuma versus Omegle Rugal? Yeah. Yeah, welcome back, CVS2. Got a weird jump. Like, something about it I don't fuck with. I think it's because he's not starting on the ground, but... Whee! Whoa, what? What? That... launch... I don't... I don't think I've ever seen a ceiling splat in my friggin' life. What? That's awesome. The hell is this? We just move? We should move? All right. Ball. There's actually ceiling splats in DOA. Well, I don't think I witnessed it over there, but I'm glad to know that DOA truly does have sauce, mostly done by Hayabusa. Alright, well, that would explain why we didn't see it, because I think I did most of the Hayabusa-ing, and as we know, I'm not very good. Is the... I think it's higher with heavy, yeah. Like, that was medium, and then heavy, we go, wow, we go way the fuck up. Interesting buttons. It's the heavy release, a weird whip. This is such a weird move. Like, I've got control, but then I can also, like, direct the water whip, like, down diagonal or forward. That's I don't know what the fuck to do with that. And you can initiate it from a jump. Huh. I mean, it is just kind of a Swiss Army knife. Like, this seems like the world's nuttiest little air-to-air. Oh, and the little fireball after? What the hell? Is the other one also just initiate? Oh, no. You have, like, a... weird dash. Is this... Can I hit you with this? Okay, there is a hitbox here. That was a little up, and that one's a little down. Oh! Whoa. I fucked up my inputs, but you kind of saw the vision. And then, what, the flow follow-ups, maybe? Sorta. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's fun in like these are weird buttons. I don't know what to think of this ball. We kind of love balls, I guess. And like this, that's just so funny. I don't even remember what the other follow-ups do. Like, I don't know if this is like, I should be playing him like a fuck-ass zoner, because look at all these angles we can cover. Or if I should be like more in your face, because we also have like these weird like this thing, right? Which I can only imagine would be good combo fodder, and maybe like, let's do like a basic like light, medium, heavy into a thing. No, it's like sort of slow. That's not a real combo though, that was fake as hell. I always play zoning because I'm a fucking monster. Listen, I usually default to like a grappler or a zoner because there is something inherently wrong with me. Oh, let's try this guy. Let's hit those TOF buttons. Let's find out what makes this girly tick. Man, normal. Don't care. Low stuff. I like it's not your turn. It's still not your turn, characters. Square, triangle, or circle? What? What do you mean square, triangle, or circle? That's just a fucking... Oh, it's... There we go. It was in the middle of the thing. It's a follow-up. Oh, okay. Orang with a little sauce. And its elbow. Square and X to hold. Slower than the standard and throw. Cannot be throw escaped and causes a hard knockdown? What? We got normal throw, and then we got that throw. Interesting. Whee! Getting pulled back in, like off of a knockdown, like let's just do the hard knockdown. And then you're just back, you're back in the pain again. This might be for you, Wise, right? Like, oh, you've got that hit and now they're just back into it already and you're just doing it again. Like that feels like it might be like up your alley. What? Finishing the entire taunt removes energy from the opponent? Your mole sight creates a persistent wall on contact? What? EX any two buttons? Oh, I don't have like meter, do I? Hold on. Alright, so that's the wrong friggin' thing. I don't know how you get these little balls. I'm gonna be completely real. Oh, and we've just made a corner now. That's okay. Can't play TOF because I'll never escape the allegations after my Melty Blood mains. Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy who just relieves himself and washes his hands in a bathroom, so you'll have to tell me what the hell goes on in Melty Blood. What are we doing? What's going on with your Melty Blood main? What allegations are there? Miyako and Dan fortunately have playstyles I just fuck with. I don't remember who I picked. I picked a hippo? Hold the flow button to extend duration, granting hyper armor. That's very cool. approach any Type Moon IP with caution. I don't approach Type Moon IPs. I love myself. I mean, honestly, it's just they've never gripped me. Because that's like, what? That's Melty, that's Fate. I had a buddy try to show me Fate, and I just kind of I had two buddies try to show me Fate, and I bounced off both times. And I had a different buddy try to get me into Melty, and I really bounced off. I don't know, man. I just can't. And I feel like I definitely gave them kind of a fair shake. I mean, I watched a few episodes of like one of the animes and played a fair bit of Melty Blood, the community one, to try and like get into it, and like looked up videos of like B&Bs and stuff, and I just like did not feel it. I don't need any more allegations I get in my maining jury. Well, that's what you get for being horny and choosing your main that way, as opposed to being based and playing Potemkin. Sorry. Power's up high ground, and the rise is faster. You're looking for basic techniques sooner. And move high ground forwards or backwards? Which one's high ground? Hold on. It's not one of these, right? It's a special? I'll tackle. Badger Mole Sight. No. High ground. Rooted stance into a button. Oh. Here we go. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. There's your one SpongeBob reference from me for like the next quarter. I hope you appreciate it, bro. Fucking Toph players used to ride these babies for miles to do their combos. We need Tsukihime stream followed by Fate Stay Night. After about 100 hours of that, you'll be ready for Melty Blood. Vizier, don't we want me to have fun on stream? Wouldn't we like me to enjoy my time? Arcuid or Honest Mid's Michael? I tried playing Coma? Is that his name? He's got like one of the two command grabs in that game that are worth a damn, but he's not really a grappler. He's just kind of an ape that happens to have a command grab. Yeah, like that, yeah, actual ape, like full-on simian, like missing link between human and monkey type beat. Okay, so Katara, I think, has like combo sauce, but I do see the better icicles and I gravitate towards it because I'm a jackass. 2 aerial projectiles per jump to move, and you can move forward or backwards during Frigid Snap, which I think is also just the projectile. No. Frostpath, Snowdrift, which is just the backwards thing. Where the hell is Frigid Snap? Here we go. Yeah, it is the air projectile. Forward or backwards? There it is, okay. Kinda gotta like input it as a Rekka. Yeah, this is... That has to be the most obnoxious shit I've seen in my life. Like, please approach me, bro. That's fucked up. But she's also got this like cool move that you can like charge up and you sort of enter a stance, but you can move with it with the flow state button. I don't really need to mess around with her. I do know that I just liked this character off of, like, screwing around with a friend. If anything, I need to, like, mess around more with these different, because this is probably where all the sauce is. Like, the actual do crazy crap Katara is definitely Water Whip cancels, right? But what if I just jump around throwing ice at you for a while? Like, what if we play that game? Wouldn't that be fun? No. So Katara definitely up there for character I might actually play. Toph, I just like Toph. I don't really love how she plays in this, to be completely frank. I don't understand the Avatar state thing. But I can figure out an EX follow-up like it's nothing. Like, that just makes sense to me. I've played enough fighting games. Where Iroh? I think he's DLC. Like, he's confirmed DLC. Let's read mechanics, shall we? The Avatar Cycle. Hit an opponent with a bending attack in the order of avatars of the Avatar Cycle empowers the next special. That's it? All the EX special techniques have a unique Avatar Path follow-up. Gain access to Ignition Step Air. Automatically when held... Okay, yeah. Light in the dark, you enter the Avatar state for a short time. Reduces the cost of Avatar Path techniques. Air actions after Avatar Assault, and... Avatar state lasts for the entirety of the round. This one could be cool. I mean, it's like a little bit of a combat mechanic-y type thing, but I don't know how strong Avatar state is to be like, that's totally worth it. But I mean, a round-long install is, like, not the worst thing you've ever had in a fighting game. Yeah, she's not quite a Rekka on that quarter circle forward. It's just, like, hit a button. I can just, like, throw it out and it's nothing, or I can hit light again. I think this is just damage? Oh no, range too. That's my one's full screen, okay. We've got like a little like overhead kick thing. It's not bad. That's like kind of obnoxious and it's a hard knockdown. You don't really get a lot off of that, but like as a combo ender, sure. Howard. Interesting. Okay, that's like the EX like kick thing. You get like 3 of your avatar state things, so I need like 1 more, which is that one. And now I have an empowered... Oh, a little wall bounce. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. I don't know. I'm not gonna think too hard about the different variants. Just like trying to focus on like baseline what the characters are doing. This guy's so funny. I don't know which one of these assists is the good one. I loved Zahir. I don't know what the hell this man's up to, but like the aura farming button, this goes crazy. He's gonna hang out up here. But the actual, like, movement he gets off of this is kind of nuts. Like, your approaches just feel so safe. Like, oh, I don't, you know, you're about to anti-air. No, you're not. This guy, there's got to be, like, so much sauce here. I'm not a good enough player to make him look really cool. But, like, just know. Just know, they kind of cooked with this one, all right? Also, him pulling up the squad is, like, really funny to me. I wish I could tell how long they had, because like I don't think I can spam it. Like, yeah, like I can. This is the light version that calls her, and there's a little bit of time between. They're all air-okay, but it's a cooldown for the. Oh no, I'm stupid. It's the red thing. That's the assist timer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like she's like good combo filler. Or like shield pressure, like if you're blocking this and I'm just like, come out here, bro. Yeah, that's like anti-zoning shit. Or like even just your own zoning shit. Not like you're gonna zone fucking guy that can move in any direction he goddamn pleases. And this, yeah, this guy is like Oki and follow-up type stuff. This guy's cool. I like this guy.
The revolution has already begun.
Supers in this game seem a little lackluster sometimes. Like, was that really it? Yeah, performs an airbending combo with his staff. Or the other one, which is the full meter. Where the fuck is the energy refill? On? Yeah. That not safe? I'm trying to see something. There we go.
Freedom is just as essential as air. Freedom is just as essential as air. Without it, there is no life.
That's a little cooler. Yeah, I stand by the statement though that the supers are a little lacking. I played Azula last night as well. And that was a fun time. But I also don't know what her stances are. I don't know how to switch either. Okay, it's entirely depending on the supporting character. Using Leon low, you'll switch upon losing. Okay. Two airflow limit, but can cancel all air normals upon making contact. Release with perfect timing. Oh, this is... Large discount on the cost of movement cancels? Okay. Huh. But like... I'm like not hitting buttons fast enough. But this dash is like super fucking fun. I'm not pressing shit fast enough though to like fully make use of this. And now I'm pressing it too quickly. 'Cause I just want to land faster off of this and then, yeah, like that. But that's not even a real ass combo. It was actually just better to land off that and get a hit in. Huh. I guess if you can get him in the air and then you have like a launcher somewhere on this bitch. Okay. That was off the Elemental Surge, which I don't understand what that mechanic is quite yet. perhaps he should read tutorials. There's a fireball in this mode. You're a really fast little Rapuka. Okay. The bane of my existence, ever trying to jump cancel anything. Sorry that I'm actually kind of mid at fighting games, everybody. Just know the thought was there. Does that matter? Not really. I don't know. I think I like a lot of what's happening in this game, but the every character is 3 characters thing is my least favorite thing in fighting games ever. I don't like it. I didn't like it in Melty, and I didn't like it when they did it in Mortal Kombat. And I'm not in love with it here. Can I, like, angle that or something? I want to like this move. E version starts faster. But this is not the same thing, because we're in Fire Lord mode. There we go. Let's see. Higher strengths, wall lasts longer, can cause an elemental surge to not launch into the air. Leaves plus on block. That's really good tooltip information for your command list. Sure. First we'll go back C. Okay, so uniquely the C button is like the kick. With 2 patches, they can be ignited. Getting more. Alright, are these different? Like this one doesn't ignite if I. Yeah, no. I think I jumped like way too high, but I mean, there's not like a short hop, maybe? Doesn't really feel like it. Okay. That was the other thing I kind of messed around with when I was playing her, was like trying to do like Marvel style like triangle dashes, but there's that super long startup when you try to go forward with it. And I don't really think there's an advantage to doing it like that, right? Where I'm falling faster. Or maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just annoying the shit out of somebody online. That's the advantage. They're irritated and they can't play because they're losing the mental game. That was pretty good. That wasn't bad. Where's Maximilian with the rate the super? Max, I need to know what to think by knowing what you think. Sun Tzu would be proud of the mental games. I love a good mental game, man. I wish this was like sorted by which mode you're in. That would be really nice. Oh, goddamn cool. Yeah, I mean, she's interesting. She feels fun. Play King and Tekken, purposefully drop the grab combo, 2 grabs in, and then start taunting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, forget the grab combo. Just start immediately by doing the taunt. Because, like, what is it? Taunts and Tekken give you, like, your next hit. Either when you get hit or you hit them is, it's a counter hit. Save my ass from the mines. Thanks for the sub, Violet, but I don't think I can save you. They're sending you down there forever, in fact. I'm sorry, you're trapped. You're gonna be like that one Scooby-Doo villain, bro. I don't remember what he says, but I remember him. How do I double jump? It's my flow button. I mean, to be the one character in a game with a double jump when nobody else has one, kind of cool. Mental game destroyed because now you know that King can make you put the controller down. Here's the thing, right? Listen, I love King. I love a chain grab. But it is kind of like fake as hell in a lot of situations. Everything I've seen about Kyoshi looks mean as hell. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, she's got some big ass buttons. Like, look at how big this is. And there's that thingy. This one's huge. It's a weird wind thing. But she uses, like, the movement meter thing every time she does a special. Which is a little dangerous. And she definitely punishes you for, like, slamming buttons without, like, intent. Because, like, if I... Like, right there, right? You might have seen, like, for a half second, I started up the first thing, but I didn't get the actual... Because this is, like, sort of a Rekka. It's that, like, half Rekka where you do the first input, and then you hit, like, a follow-up button. And the button does kind of matter, right? Because, like, light, medium, heavy, like, is the earthbending first. But if you press it too early, you will just cancel the whole thing. So if I'm like mashing it out, I don't get the earthbending at all. And I think which one you hit off of really is like situational. Like that's great. Right, that rocks. Put up the wall, snatch her chain? Yeah, she has a wall. I've seen the wall. I don't know what input that is. Downward fan slice. Finally cancels into all other C attacks. Huh. What? Looking like... No, wait. Bop, 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 bop. My timing was bad, but... There was, like, something there. Yeah, cost flow to use, and then the EX move. Oh, hey, Eric, thanks for gifting a sub, man. Whoa. We have a hype train. I don't know if that's, like, crazy or what. I feel like that's only happened, like, once on here. But, like, thank you. Welcome in. Oh god, I need to be very scared of our next meeting in this game. No you don't. I'm just kind of screwing around. I'm screwing around. I've been storytelling. Where is this goddamn wall you're talking about? I've seen it. Unbridled Might. For non-EX specials cost flow to perform. That's a weird... While not using her fans? What do you mean not using her fans? What? Can I... Is there a fan stance button that I missed? Not cancelable into flow movement. I mean, Kyoshi definitely can do some damage. I was doing some work to you last night. Not impressive work, but certainly work. Gain all of her C attacks in a sequence. Okay. Avatar's Wrath cancel? All Avatar's Wrath attacks can be canceled before landing? Who am I using right now? I don't even remember. Where is this woman? Where is my support lady? It's this guy. Okay, that means I'm on double jump, man. So I'm not gonna worry about any of that. It's Yun. Yeah. Oh, they're literally on the UI. Am I, like, blind as hell? Which one of these moves puts up the wall? I've seen this in combos. Once Finale cancels into all other C attacks. Okay, hold on. Mushima's Grace into Wrath into Gale? Or like... Huh. That's kind of interesting. Not even kind of interesting. It's super interesting. You've got like a weird, like, command normal Gatling going on. Fine. It's this one. Okay, so like, bop, 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 bop. Probably the... Which one pulls? You? You don't pull. You pull. Yeah. That cancels into stuff, right? So I go bop, bop. Bing, bam, bop, boom. Ah, too far away. Try it again. This side, please. I canceled it too quickly. This is what I was talking about earlier. We're playing Kyoshi, you're gonna get punished for like hitting your buttons with like a little like recklessly. Because I hit this too fast and I didn't get the earthbending, I just got the tornado. And I did it again. Even though I just said to not do that. Oh, it's so hard to... I'm so used to being a little spammy with my button inputs in other fighting games. I feel like you can kind of mash out stuff a little bit, almost like you're trying to guarantee it. There we go. Yeah, that's something. I like Kyoshi. I don't understand the game well enough yet to say whether or not like her using the flow meter for all of her specials is like super necessary, but I get it. We do a little light mashing here and there instead of being perfect 2-3 frame Link masters. Yeah. Exactly. Listen, sometimes you just be hitting buttons, dog. Like, I saw better dive kicks on Zuko, and it was just like, all right, I'm gonna spam dive kicks for the entirety of our fight. I do love this stupid little normal. This is awesome. I love this stupid little sissy kick. Let's read what these dragons did, shall we? Oh yeah, he's got like a meter. The following actions earn redemption entering unbalanced? That's crazy. Honor Pivot, Blue Spirit Liberation. Certain attacks earn... Alright. Redemption Chain allows him to cancel special techniques into other specials at the cost of flow. Mai is the projectile woman. I love that you can fucking dive kick after the jump. See? Yeah. Fuck is it? It's like this and... Fuck, where's the dive kick input? There it is. I mean, it's probably like on hit because like you'll get like the little hit stop for both of you. But I'm like a little bit too lazy to launch her into the air or switch controls. We're not currently on the better projectiles. We're on these guys. Burning Advance and Resolute Flash follow-ups earn redemption. Perform aerial normal moves from Legacy Fade. Burning Advance, these are the follow-ups. Okay. Wait, that was something. There was something there. Yeah, I don't know. Zuko could be fun. Sorry to my brother in Christ Boombox for maybe forcing you through the pain of a mirror match. Saucy as fuck. I like his air normals. Listen, man, they gave him a dive kick. That's all I need. I've played enough Doom to think anybody with a dive kick is sick as hell. Where is it? So many fucking buttons here. Just do it, or you can hold. Combo potential. Lows. A, B, or C. Several follow-ups. Oh, it's hold forward, not back. What? Or go backwards off of it? Honor pivot? Is that counter? Okay. That's why that's the weirdest like follow-up input, because this is it's 2-1-4. But then like 6 button. And the entire time when we were playing last night, I was trying to do like Rekkas, or just like some of like the other characters have follow-ups that are just do the thing, like they'll be like 2-1-4 A and then just hit A again for a follow-up. But this is 2-4 button and then 6 button. Went to a low. And that's the counter. Okay, so the light follow-up is like your actual combo filler. But your others are like that one actually combo. Hold on. And then there's that jump out. Oh, you've got like really good options on pressure. If you can like do a block string into like this, and then you jump out if it's bad, or if you're like feeling saucy with it, and then I mean that's another one, right? Like you've got the like the hard read button in do my thing into that when you're like hitting somebody on block, or like the mix-up tool, which was I think forward. Yeah, so like if they are blocking, and then you can go for that low. Ah, man. Zuko's kind of neat, man. Zuko is kind of cool. Is that a projectile? We do have the full screen panic super. Awesome. He's very options. Yeah, but it's kind of cool. I like how stupid these dashes look. Like, every now and again, this game really does look a little bit like the Teen Titans Flash game from CartoonNetwork.com. But, like, I don't know. This has, like, actual sauce compared to that, so it's fine. We're gonna go to ads in a second, so I'm actually gonna hit the break button for once. You know, don't miss me for too long. Everybody get up, stretch, pee. Don't piss your pants, though. Go to the bathroom for that. It's me. I'm back. Where were we? It's Avatar Korra time. Empty energy special damage. Oh, this woman sounds obnoxious. Let's do chip damage normals, because that's probably not going to change move properties other than the chip, so we were not going to, like, test, in a state that I might not play her. You love everything about this game? Yeah, no, I think this game's fun. Oh, no. Fuck. It's like my favorite thing in a fighting game, the fucking teleport dash. Fuck, well, I have to play her. I love... Oh, she's so slow. But then... Fuck me. Alright, well, we found the main. Sorry, everybody else. Oh, I thought this was an elbow drop. I thought this was gonna be... Oh, wait, I've seen people talk about this normal. Yeah. Wait a minute, yeah, I've seen people talk about this move. No, yeah, this might... Weird. Okay, and that's a flip. That's a big one. Okay. Water ball? No follow-up? Huh. You have like a little flip. Let's actually read shit, shall we? Wildly swings her chain, able to be followed up with flow cancelable. What the hell? Nah, dog, hit me with a teleport uppy into full screen roundhouse. I'm disconnecting and finding your house. Oh! What? What the fuck? You just teleport wherever the fuck? There's gotta be like a fucking crazy ass combo. That's fake as fuck. That's the fakest shit in the world, but it looks cool. Air to ground swipe of Nightmare Korra's chains. Hold it for a long range to drag them towards Korra on contact. Okay, so that... Oh, wait, I see. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm seeing. So, like, pop, pop, pop. No. I want, like... 1, 2... 1, 2, 3? Yeah, I can do, like, 1, 2, 3... AA, B, 4, 6B, fucking... 2D into stuff, right? I did it too fast. Yeah, okay, no, I want this one. Oh, wait, can I go, like, you into you? I can! So I can do, like... Okay. Okay, hold on! That was wrong. Oh, hi, Wild Dog! Oh, he's finally appeared to call me mean words on the internet. Don't do that. I like you. We're on Twitch.tv. I can't say mean words back here. That'd be rude as fuck. I was wondering how long until you appeared. Thank you for your prime. I appreciate it, buddy. How are you? Oh, fuck. I do not need to go up. What the hell? How'd I go up? Finally caught you. How was off, Kai? How do I speed run? How do I speed run the how was off, Kai? I saw somebody who knows me by my legal name on like day fucking 1, and that was kind of awful. Only kind of. They're nice enough, if we're being completely real, and I wish them the best. On day one, I mean, I also met all my funny little VTuber pals. I think so, Air? I think. DM me about it later in case I'm stupid. We talk about a lot of people, motherfucker, so hard to keep track. Anywho. Yeah. So that happened. That was kind of bad, but it was whatever. They're nice enough, as I said. Jesus Christ, I'm getting kidnapped by this man. And then on the first day, I met a VTuber who I like quite a bit, and I fucking spilled my spaghetti all over the floor in front of her. So I'm committing seppuku after the stream. There will not be a call after you stop seeing patients tomorrow. Because I'll be dead. I'll be dead because I have to kill myself because I met a pretty woman. And then I made a bunch of friends, and I met my current pals. It was great. Like, that was all awesome. I partied a bit. I smoked weed and did edibles and went to really interesting panels by people who've been doing this for longer than me. And I had a grand old time, and I would like to do it again. That is the short version of it. Not allowed to kill yourself. There's a new Dota event. You haven't queued me on it once. You're so right. I need to get on the grind and get my fucking Dota items up. You're actually entirely correct. The issue is just how much I, one, work and how much I, two, when I'm streaming. Because, like, I would love to play more Dota, but I also would like to keep streaming more. But, like, you know how it is. You lock into, like, one match of Dota, and then you're there for, like, 6 fucking hours. Well, we have to find time. Bro got me hooked on Spearbringer and never returned. That's right, Wise! You do like you a match of Dota too. We're gonna play. We're gonna play. We're gonna play. We're gonna find time. We're going to play. Somebody chain me down on Sunday. I don't do shit on Sundays. That is my, I should be, like, downloading my VODs day at most. Speaking of, I should also double check that I've downloaded all my VODs, because I think one of them is, like, literally going to expire. Yes, in soon. Let's set that to download, but not download it actively. Thank you. Prepare file. Say when and where. I'll let you stream it if you need to make that grind. I promise to say no gamer words on stream. I believe that you can say no gamer words. I think the issue is we're usually playing with the usual boys, and they're, number one, going to say gamer words. Number two, they're probably going to say my old fucking screen name. And number three, they're going to be the most obnoxious cunts on the fucking planet if we try to explain to them, yeah, he's streaming on twitch.tv and he's a VTuber now. Like... So, likely we will have to just, like, acquire pubs, or we start recruiting my VTubers. Like, we get Wise. Wise plays. We can queue just you and me. You'll have to carry my ass. So business as usual. Well, what's changed? Yeah, Wise, you might be ass, but you're ass that I know. Can I air teleport? No, she's got, like, an air dash thing. Alright, show me those supers. Do you not have a funny, like, all meters super? I want to see a big level 3, huh? You only have one super? What the hell? After losing a round, you get a permanent benefit based on your support? Octi lets her act out of teleport faster. Dark Avatar allows her to do powered up specials at 3 energy and below, while Dark Spirit increases her health value. Remember when I reinstalled for the Monhun collab on the packet I installed? That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I respect... Okay, well wait, this also means that I have to play Vatu. if I'm gonna play this woman. Dashes across opponents, moves go further distances and have a shorter amount of invulnerability. What do you mean? Flow moves go further. Special 2 and 4 specials are enhanced when performed while What? Okay. Oh. Fucked it up. You just go right in front, right? Yeah, you do. I don't have to fuck with that. That's 1 hit, and then if I do it from the teleport, it's a 2-hitter. I fucked up the input because I'm suck at video games. Yes, it is, and it causes this elemental surge thing. Okay, and then it's like the big uppercut one, so... Okay, so what was that shit I was like cooking, right? It was like this into the medium, into forward medium, because that can be teleport canceled. And so we'll end the combo with 2 and 4C. Yeah, okay. That's a little too fast. Where do I... Oh, down forwards and upwards teleport. Oh. That's just like head. Okay. I need to just like hit the button down. I accidentally crossed him up, so I actually didn't get the right input. No! Okay. Fuck. Wait, maybe I can just... If I just, like, account for the cross-up. So I'll do quarter circle... Like, I'll do it, like, quarter circle forward instead of, like, back, like I've been. Okay, this is cool, yeah. Alright, and then one of these characters... supporty guys. Which one was it? Not Dark Spirit. It was empty. What is an empty energy special? I should go read that. Low cancelable water bending specials. I'm gonna read her supporter mechanics a little bit more thoroughly. But where was it? Said one of these when you like lose. Here we go. Enduring Nightmare. Critical hits. Losing a round, receive a permanent benefit. So we have Vatu, so now I can act out of teleports faster if I lose. Okay. That's funny. Blow cancelable upon contact or during recovery. So I can go... What the fuck? I'm gonna be in the fucking combo mines. When it's 0 energy waterbending specials are okay. So I'm not gonna learn. I think I screw with the more teleport cancel stuff. I kind of really like this character. I've watched 0 episodes of Korra and have had no interest in it. Okay, and now for Ozai. I think Ozai's really goddamn funny. Am I not understanding something about this critical hits thing? Drains 50% of Zuko's flow gauge and gives Zuko +4 redemption? Why do I have this very specific interaction? Okay. Boost creates a burst of speed that can be performed at any time. It's unique to Ozai. Drains a segment of the flow gauge. Hi, Banana! Hello, it's me! I'm alive! I've exploded. While draining, boosts can be performed freely. Yeah, so... This guy's this is the Schmovement Master, like... It's kind of nuts watching this old man move. He's also got a Psycho Crusher. This is... Either way, I'm gonna leave you to it. I'll probably knock on your DMs this weekend now that I know to haunt your ass on Sundays. I'll get my Dota matches one way or another. Yeah, pretty much. Because, like, I'm usually an old man, but I decided today to fight the old man disease and play video games on a weekday for once. Like, I genuinely do not usually do shit Monday through Thursday. This was, I wanted to stream because I haven't streamed in a fucking hot minute between Off-Kai and how, like, beat my ass has been. So we just kind of, like, had to force ourselves to it. We're gonna play Dota. And I'm also, like, hopefully the event's got enough time for us to really get a good grind on it, because I'd be down for it. Yeah. And, like, honestly, we should play some games with Wise. Just don't say gamer words. He's a nice boy. I don't need you scaring off my cool new friends. Although maybe Wise will scare you off. I don't know. You guys are both cooked. I'm just slandering you. I'm not that nice, man. People be saying shit. I don't know, man. I met somebody at Off-Kai who was like, wow, Wise is so great. That guy's awesome. It's crazy. And I agreed. I was like, yeah, he is awesome. Chapter 3 just started like less than 2 weeks and it's probably gonna run till the end of the year. Oh, that's perfect then. Especially because like season's almost over, which means I'm gonna be back to like broke boy hours and like school, which is arguably more of my time being stolen from me than a full-time job. But, you know, at least I'll get to, you know, move shit around. ENC attacks are empowered if used during a boost. Shorter than Crownfall and no different tickets between the three. Okay. So I can even just catch up if we, like, actually get some serious games in. Press the attack and flow button simultaneously. Oh. This character's insane. See you around, man. Oh, hi, Eldra! Hello, welcome in. Wood, the Woodman is here. I'm streaming for the first time in forever. I didn't fall victim to the fucking old man virus where I said, wow, now that I've cleaned sawdust out of every one of my fucking crevices, I can go to bed. I'm playing video games. I'm being a real streamer, man. I've embarrassed myself on the internet for a little bit today. The Jamiroquai genocide cutter is horrifying. He doesn't have it in speed mode. I don't really understand what the fuck is going on here. Here we go. Speed and mobility. Boost air can be performed in 8 directions. Boosted B and C can be jump cancelled. Max health is decreased. Cannot use Meteor Fall and cannot charge Heavenbreaker. Meteor Fall's the grab, and Heavenbreaker is the genocide cutter we've been talking about. Boosted B and C can be jump cancelled? Oh. The Wood is live on Twitch.tv. It's surprisingly lively lately. Although today was a day of like more Deadwood than live wood. We were running the mill. I actually really like a mill day. It's fun. This is the avatar of many. And in fact, we have that other the avatar, Miss Cora. But we don't care about her because I'm playing this funny old guy. Okay, so this can be jump canceled, but I don't need to. But this launches? Yeah, okay, that jump cancel matters. No, thank God, this is not the M. Night Shyamalan one. Oh my God, there's like a fucking stupid like YouTube poop ass video that's just like random ass awful clips from that movie. And there's this like one clip where it's like Aang doing like the most like tame airbending you've seen in your life, and some dude in the background just goes, "How is he doing that?" And it kind of lives in my head rent free now. Fuck, the jump cancel shit's insane. When guarding, flow reversal causes them to... Oh, what the hell? Gains a hit of deflect and recovers, must still manually guard overhead and lows? What? I think the yeah, the stomp the yard dudes. 4 men to move 1, like, brick of rock. What the hell? Okay, I was trying to figure out this guy last night. The balanced set of abilities with additional defensive options. So you lose the 8-way dash. 2 directions can only perform once per jump. Boosted attacks are slower. You have higher health and a bigger range on the command grab. Okay. So this really is like pretend to be Zangief. And then boosted B can be jump canceled, but not C. Dominable Resolve recovers more quickly, which is like a... not like a JD, but there's a game that has like a weird similar mechanic. I guess it kind of reminds me of like the Street Fighter like drive and V reversals from like 5 and 6. And Ozai gains low move that instantly avoids high, but on Sozin, Zhao just can't do it, and Sozin can only do it as a reversal. El Fuerte shit with jump cancel into down forward air dash, same move? So like what? Somebody's just like something like that? Some bullshit? Yeah, this Scoot. Well, like this is, he's not blocking, so like let me where the fuck is the dummy setting? Here we go. Block mode. Wait, you're not player 2. You're... Why do I have a player 2 dummy? I just need whatever. After hit? Yeah, sure. Am I? Hold on, am I stupid? Player 2, yes. There is a super jump. What? Okay, there we go. Heavy punch or whatever, jump cancel backwards, then air dash. Okay, hold on. So like, I got a couple modes of Scoot in me, right? We can just Scoot into like whatever the fuck, or we can Scoot into these jump cancelable boost versions. So the Scoot into a heavy punch, jump cancel backwards, then air dash. Oh. So like, but hold on, let me get the Scoot going. Why not? Oh, can I not actually jump cancel if it's blocked? Is that only on hit? I guess I can do like... I guess I can do that. The straight punch that he throws. I mean, there is also this, right? Where I just, like, jump backwards and do, like, I slide backwards, jump up, and then air dash down. Like, there's options. The dude can schmoove.
Be your teacher. My fire will destroy everything. The Phoenix King rises.
No, like Homeboy's got movement one way or another. I want to switch to Grappler. I don't know. The defensive one just doesn't sound, like, interesting at all. Whereas, like, beefing him up in exchange for your movement and having, like, arguably as good, if not better, offensive options compared to the, quote defensive version. Yeah, like I can't imagine that trade. Okay, there's got to be like I'm gonna land like a grab off of that. Maybe it's just super jump. Fuck. We're gonna grab this guy off the ceiling splat if it's the last fucking thing I do. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But maybe it's scoot forward super jump. Maybe you don't even need a super jump. That looked better, honestly, than since I fucked it up. Get up there. You don't even need the super jump. Hold up. Maybe you can't. Maybe it's actually fake. No, wait. Oh, wait. He recovered, but it looked so real. Hold on, can you combo into the grab? Can you not? Is this isn't like Blaze Blue? I can't. What do you mean I can't combo into a command grab? What the hell? Shit game. Fuck this. We're all booting up fucking Central Fiction. we're getting out of here. I got some Iron Tiger. I gotta grab a guy and I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna put him down. I'm gonna pick him back up again. I'm gonna put him back down again. Say goodbye to your friends. No, this game's cool. But I am starting to think it's not even possible. Yeah, I'm starting to believe the ceiling splat into command grab dream is dead. Is there an EX air? There is. Maybe that'll do it. Hold on. It's our last hope. And then I biffed the input. Oh, it's real! Never mind! This game's awesome! Everybody give them your money right now! It's real! Never fucking mind! Game of the year! Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. Oh my god. I guess we're just gonna go online. Life is life, gem. Yeah. Oh my fuck. Yeah, let's just play Ozai. Let's just play Ozai. We're gonna play Ozai. We're probably gonna play some Nightmare Korra. I think those are my dudes, frankly. I'm here to be the goofiest fucker on the planet. I wanna teleport dash, and I wanna hunt for the fakest move in the game, right? We're gonna have to work on that. I wonder if I can super jump into it though. Hold on. No, the little scoot's kind of necessary to get in there. Yeah, I'll take sure a 1 frame delay. We're gonna lose so many matches hunting for that, by the way. Like, we are not. Longer trap duration. Oh no, what the hell's happening here? All right, hold on. I need to think. Oh, this guy's playing the real video game, and I'm hunting for this stupid move. Fuck you! Here I come. What are you doing? You know what? Fuck you. I'm a grappler. Don't do it. You fucked up. Yo, this guy loves that flow button. I'm coming. You're getting fucking grabbed, bro. What's happening here? Before the Fear Tuber. Dude, wait, that's a cool name. What's up, guy? Come on. Come fuck with me. I was reading my Twitch chat. Motherfucker! I fucked it. If I landed that, bro. If I fucking Psycho Crusher. Oh, I said I was gonna lose hunting for the silly shit. No, we're gonna win. We're gonna fuck this guy up. Oh, wait, that hurt. What the hell? Oh, okay. You think you're funny? Yeah, I can grab you too. Oh, dude, come here. Come here, young blood. Oh, that's right. This isn't combo. Not playing BlazBlue. Oh. Nope. Come on, I play Geef. Wait, can I still jump cancel my my like scoot medium? The fact that you Jamiroquo'd him first go. Yeah, rule 1 of every competitive game. You need to fundamentally stop believing that your opponent is a real human being who deserves your respect, because they're not. I don't like that. I fucked it though. I should have gone for the super jump. Oh, you can't air block in this game. That's what I'm feeling there. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong input. You think I give a goddamn Azula? I have a command grab, bro! Stop doing the funny Matrix dodge! See? Stop respecting them. Yeah, I love that match! He's like, give me that shit! I'll fucking give this shit to you, brother. Psycho Crusher. Wake up command grab. No? Ooh. Here, come on. You want this stupid fucking rug, I know you do. A good jump. Do I have a good jump in? Yeah, I got a good ass air to air. Get fucking your shit rocked, bro. No, I'm grabbing you next. Yeah, see? There we go. I told you. No? Oh. Okay, you want it? Come on, you want it? You want it? You want it? I'll do it again. I'll do it right now. Fucking idiot. Let's go. Oh, look at that, dude. We got a little meter. I think you know exactly what time it is. We can hit an EX. You're not a real person. I don't care. Slide again. Go ahead. Oh, he thinks he's conditioned me. I fucking dropped my input. It's okay. I don't need to be good at fighting games. This guy sucks. I'm toxic. This is he wants this shit. I respect him like wanting the heat. Oh, good air to air. Oh. I dropped it. And still the fear in his heart. We're gonna miss our fucking. Oh. I keep trying to play BlazBlue against him. What the fuck? He's technically casual, so you can keep going on the rematches if you're both willing. Oh, that's funny. Low escape. I don't know if that's worth it, bro. How much meter is that? Now get back down. Stop trying to play BlazBlue. You're not Tager. I pressed a button. Oh, you fucking idiot! Your buttons suck. Mine are way better. Including this command grab. Now hold the sweep. Nah, okay, we'll just like scoot up and jab. There it is. Double scoot jab. Come on, dog. Come here. Oh, good overhead. He's gonna jump in. He's gonna hold this sweep. Oh no, he's gonna grab me. Okay. But you're pressing buttons. That's not safe. That's fake as fuck. I don't have to fucking play with you, dog. I can just do this all day. Fireballs, dude. Eat some feet. One more? He's not blocking. Brother, come on. Oh, shit. No. Oh no. Okay. We fucking bullied somebody, I think. He stopped having fun after like the second fireball. Oh no. What did I say about fundamentally not respecting your opponent? Like, I stand by it because it worked, but I don't know. What does that say about me? Okay. Well. Can't stand the heat. Yeah, real. It's almost 10. I've had fun. I'm glad I streamed tonight. And that is like the funniest thing we can possibly end on. So we're going to. We're gonna raid somebody. I think is the move. I don't have a sub message. I need like a raid message. How do you spell? I ain't got shit. Somebody think of something funny. Godspeed, it's my bedtime too. Yeah. We're gonna raid somebody I met at Offkai. She was very nice. So we're just gonna screw off. I don't need a raid message. Everybody be friendly. Don't scare new pals, would ya? You guys know how it goes. You know, don't embarrass me, don't do nothing I wouldn't do. So let's make like a leaf and fuck off, shall we?